Gilda, Glenn Ford, and glorious, resplendent Rita Hayworth. Married? Was she married with Orson Welles? Anyway, perhaps Mary Streep of that day and age. In a film that doesn't seem to be in the history of cinema, with Gone with the Wind. Oops. Gone with the Wind is maybe about to exit the history of cinema because of the relationship between the races. In fact, the racism which was present in the movie, as in the period it depicted. Saw recently HBO was it? Somebody took it out of their program. HBO, Amazon, TNT. Well, I'm not so sure, but anyway, it was taken out because of the improper depiction or the controversial situation there. I'm not supposed to talk about that, but anyway, I was just saying that Gilda is not there with the classics, if you will, but solid, serious, worthy, classic in the manner of acting, directing, producing, if you will. A film about love and hate. They seem to go together well. I mean, if we look for a quote, we will find them overlapping, I guess, in some famous sentence pronounced by a thinker or other. Because the main character, Gilda, has an interrupted, tumultuous, impetuous, dynamic, never-changing relationship with a character played by Glenn Ford, who used to be her lover. Then he works for her husband, who is nutcase, although, as Gilda says at one point very well, how is that possible in one lifetime to be married to two lunatics, two madmen? So the husband she marries as a sign of revenge, as a response to her former lover, Glenn Ford, his character, is creating a cartel, because he says if you have one thing which everybody needs and you control it, then you control the world, something like that. This is not easy because he has enemies, he has people looking for him with a German accent. Indeed, this is Argentina, Buenos Aires, by the way, about 100 years ago. And well, a little less than that, but still. And to give you an idea, the first part of the 20th century. And he is in such a position that he has to leave the scene at one point. From the control of the world, he is an outcast, an exile. Or maybe he does something else. He takes a plane and the plane crashes in the sea so that we can see it. But we can also see, and I'm not telling you, I'm not giving you the end of the movie, which I could, because I keep saying this, very few watch, so that's good. We're a niche product talking about niche films, because how will you get to find this? It just happened to be on one of our channels. I keep referring to this too. An obscure channel, Telestar, from a commune nearby, which keeps giving old movies with wonderful actors. And Netflix, as far as I know, and the others don't. They have some, but Gone with the Wind. Oops, again. I was just saying, and I'm joking about this, as classics. I mean, not they don't have the hundreds of films that are worthwhile. Terminal, Gilda included, but some of the real landmarks. So we still have a long way to go when the plane falls into the sea, but we find that the pilot, that is the husband, is actually alive when he tells his accomplice, I had to go, I killed someone, the police was after me, so they'll just think I'm dead. But I'll come back, I'll come out when it's okay. In the meantime, Glenn Ford's character takes over. Termina! He marries Gilda, and it's interesting to see how they live happily forever after, or don't they? There's trouble in paradise very soon, and we'll see what happens. I mean, you'll see what happens if you intend to watch the movie.